Hopefully, we've all had a best friend in our life, whether it's a pet, your parents, or a friend. They cry with us in our darkest points and laugh with us in our highest. No matter what, they're there for you. This is Max. He's been there from beginning to his very end. So, as you can tell from my super ugly crying that my time was cut short. But what's life if you don't try again? Meet Ash. About a year after losing Max, we opened our hearts up to another pet. Ash was everything. She wiped away my tears, my doubts, and my worries. She watched me take my first steps back to happiness, and I literally got to watch her take her first steps. But once again, time was cut short. So, with no one else left to talk to, I picked up a pen and paper. I first started with moments, experiences, and lessons that I learned in life, but all this bottled up things that I had to say, it really just spilled onto the paper. As I was writing, I found myself only being able to write about the good times. And it kind of hit me. If you think back onto your life as a whole, you only remember the good times, the movie moments. So I decided that's what I'm gonna live in. But if you keep writing about these magic moments that you've experienced, you find yourself running out of them. So I decided it was time to make some more. So as I put down the pen and paper to go on some more adventures and make some new memories, I decided to open my heart up to a new best friend. Meet Autumn. And you know what? I have a feeling this one's gonna last for a really long time. So as I keep writing in this journal, I start to appreciate the ups, the downs, the bruises, the flights of life. I even started taking down quotes that meant a lot to me. As well as the moments that broke me. And you start to realize, hey, this life thing isn't so bad. So at the end of the day, you just have to sit back and say thank you. Thank you for everything that I've been through. Thank you for all my losses, for all my wins, for everything. And if it wasn't for writing that down, I don't think I would be here today. If it weren't for writing in that chocolate brown journal, then I don't think I would have realized how many good moments we've had in life. How we only seem to remember the good parts. Even in the worst of moods, when I went to go write, I could only think about the best times that I had. And as I continued through life, through my adolescent stage, going to college, getting my first job, getting married, whatever it is, I'll always have a pen and paper to turn to at the end of the day. Even on the worst days. Oh, the worst days ever. You can only go back and write, and you just remember all the funny parts, the little jokes that you heard in class that you just laughed at, the funny meme you saw. Whatever it is, you always have that to go back to and write in. And that's something that I'll always carry with me throughout life. So I hope that if there's anything that you could take away from following me along in this journey, is to not be afraid of the fall. Don't ever be afraid of the fall. Because even when you do, I mean, hey, at least you know that there's only one way to go from there, and that's up. So go have fun, go do everything that you want to do while you can. And at the end of the day, just write it down, find some way to keep that memory. You'll find yourself only writing about the good. So whenever you come back and look on it, that's all you'll ever remember, is the good.